What I have here is a gyroscope. When I set it down normally, it will fall. However, if I make it spin, how can it seemingly defy physics? Well, every spinning object has an axis in which it rotates around. For the gyroscope, it's this pole. You can see that the axis has a tilt to it, so it never stays straight up. When the axis has a tilt, even if it's slight, a torque will come into effect. A torque is a force that causes an object to rotate around a pivot point, which is the invisible axis in which it spins around. To understand pivot points better, I use a fork. If you spin the fork from the middle, then both of the sides are moving equally. However, if you spin the fork from the handle, then the two sides will be moving unequally. It is important to note that the pivot point doesn't necessarily need to be in the middle. It can be at any point on the object. Imagine this baseball is being thrown directly towards the batter. This arrow shows its initial momentum. When the player hits the ball with their bat, this means that a new force is being applied to the ball. However, the ball can't immediately go in a new direction because it already had an initial velocity. So, the two forces combine to create a new path for the ball to take. This happens similarly with gyroscopes. If the gyroscope is spinning, then the momentum is going around the circular metal piece. When a force is applied closest to you, the two of them combine and the gyroscope now tilts this way. The effect of the force didn't happen on the point where the force was applied, but 90 degrees away from it in a counterclockwise direction. Since the gyroscope is still spinning, the torque will again affect the gyroscope. The force will change from there to there, then there, and boom! The gyroscope is precessing!